This is my first time reaction to Kino performing Good Night, audio version, lyric video. Let's commence. This is the first time I'm listening to this band Kino, and I gotta tell you, I am absolutely enjoying this intro bit here. It's atmospheric, it's just taking its time to sort of start ramping up, and it's sounding awesome. It's sounding awesome. This is the kind of vibe that sits very well with me. You know, I can get next to a vibe like this, and I can absolutely enjoy my time. So we're off to a positive start. Let's see what Kino have up their sleeve. That's an awesome line. The heavenly herdsman herding clouds. That's freaking awesome. I'm digging that voice on this vocalist as well. He's giving you that vibe, sort of a low down bass type voice there, and absolutely sounding awesome. I heard some acoustic guitar strumming as well. The entire vibe here is just excellent. This is my kind of jam already. I'm telling you. We've barely started, but I know I'm gonna enjoy this. Beat dropped, and this is just doing the job for me, ladies and gentlemen. This is, you know, it's got that rock vibe to it, and it's absolutely chugging along brilliantly. The instrumentation is working, this vocal delivery is working, this entire package is coming together spectacularly. I'm digging these lyrics as well, very sort of well thought out poetic lyrics as well. It's just awesome stuff so far. Utterly cinematic. This is pure cinema. This is a song that if it doesn't feature on a movie already, I'll be kind of surprised. This is a track that you can use on a film, and it will fit in brilliantly with some dramatic, you know, action, with some action, with some adventure. You can fit it in with anything. It sounds wonderful. Just utterly awesome stuff here, man. It's a great song. That's what I'm saying. Long story short, it's an awesome track. good night. Epic, man. Epic stuff. Bro, this is the kind of jam that just absolutely, I dig this sort of thing, man. I absolutely dig this sort of thing. This is the kind of epic music that I just appreciate in my life. So, I appreciate this vibe. This is just utterly awesome. Solo boys, awesome guitar work, understated, brilliant guitar work on this track. This sounds freaking brilliant. That was sheer magnificence, contained within 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Kino, which I think means cinema or film. They just absolutely gave us a cinematic slice of gorgeous, breathtaking, beautiful music. Understated and brilliant. The guitar work on this, I absolutely loved it, ladies and gentlemen. It just, the DNA of the song contained that brilliant guitar work that just drove it forward. That beat, that vocal performance. That vocal performance reminded me a lot of like Nick Cave vibes, that sort of vocal presence that just grabs your attention. It just absolutely, that one grabbed me, man. That was just fantastic music. You just gotta sit there and just be in awe. I'm freaking in awe of that track, man. That was just throwback goodness from the old school. And more often than not, the old school just gives you wonderful music. And that's what Kino did on point. Brilliant, awesome, fantastic piece of music right there. Those lyrics, are you kidding me? Good night. Those lyrics were awesome as well. Every facet of that track worked for me. I just enjoyed it all. Top to bottom, side to side. Utterly brilliant stuff. Kino is a Russian rock band formed in Leningrad in 1981, a year before my birth, which came in 1982, of course. The band was co-founded and headed by Viktor Tsoi, who gave us that wonderful, brilliant vocal performance there. I dug Victor's vibe in this one. He wrote the music and lyrics for almost all of the band's songs. Okay, until he sadly passed away in 1990. Rest in peace to Viktor Tsoi. Only learning now that the lead man for this band, unfortunately, is no longer with us and has not been with us anymore for a very long time. Over the course of 8 years, Kino released over 90 songs, spanning over 7 studio albums, as well as releasing a few compilations and live albums. The band's music was also widely circulated in the form of bootleg recordings through the underground distribution scene, which makes sense, but this was a freaking awesome band based on this song alone. Viktor Tsoi passed away in a car accident in 1990. That's quite sad to hear. Shortly after his passing, the band broke up after releasing their final album, which consisted of songs that Tsoi and the group were working on in the months before his passing. That's a sad story there. I mean, they operated in the genres of post-punk and new wave, and they were, of course, active from 81 to 1990, with reunions in 2012 and in 2021. So the past members have gotten together again on occasion for reunions since 1990. But I mean, this first impression I got here of Kino was just utterly fantastic. An awesome first impression by this band. They just absolutely grabbed me and they did not let me go. They did not let me falter. They did not let me doubt a thing for the runtime of that track. I was just so immersed in that song, ladies and gentlemen, so entranced by it. It was just a wonderful piece of music. Just utter brilliance right there. Victor was a man of many talents, and this band was a fantastic band. Kino was an amazing band, and this is a song that will not be forgotten.